Frankly, that's a skill issue. I mean, it is. It's not mine and Terry's.
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
We got yelled at one game for banning Spider-Man instead of Groot, which literally is what everyone does every game. And then there was a really good Groot on the other team. We barely lost that match for what it's worth. One guy was like, "Oh yeah, how's that Spider-Man ban going now?" Support. Maybe if we had banned Groot like I wanted to, we would have won. I was like, we can also play Groot. He was the tank, by the way. I was like, you can also play Groot. And we maybe shouldn't have picked Magic as our other fucking ban then. Maybe we could have banned Groot instead. And Spider-Man. But I also didn't know. I don't know. I just always assumed that the bans weren't global in Marvel Rivals. I thought they were only for the opposing team. Because I see some, like, both sides sometimes choose Spider-Man and stuff. And so, what if our second ban yesterday, I chose Bucky, and it went through. And then the Bucky on our team's like, why the fuck did you guys ban Bucky? And I'm like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh. Terry's like, yo, bro, it's global. I was like, oh. I always thought it was just for the other team. So that guy's like, he's like, oh, it's all good. He was nice about it. He's like, he played something else. It was like, the other team didn't even like care to run a Bucky. Well, actually, maybe they would have. I don't know. Who knows? And I still sustain that my most. Like, I get really irritated when some things kill me in Marvel Rivals, but nothing, like, everything pales in comparison to Squirrel Girl. I cannot stand... Bro, dying to Squirrel Girl is the most tilting shit. It is the most, like, even worse than Scarlet Witch. It's the most low fucking skill class, or character. Every fucking kill cam ever of Squirrel Girl is just her sitting in the back. She can't even see the opposing team, just lobbing grenades, which somehow always hit you. Bro, there was a fucking moment last night where Squirrel Girl pushed past our tanks, turned her back around.
My friends are here.
Turned her back around to the 2 support. She wasn't getting healed. Started hitting our tanks and a DPS in the back. So me and the other support started hitting her and killing her. She launches her ult away from us, by the way. Her ult goes all the way across, hits the payload, and comes back and kills both of us. Because she turns around at the same time. And then she just, like, jumps away. This is the fucking tilter, dude. That shit needs to get nerfed so hard.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
It at least needs to go away if she dies. Like, what is this bullshit if, like, Squirrel Girl launches her ult, it gets killed 2 seconds later, and then her ult just goes and kills everyone in the small hallway? Like, ain't no way, dude. Like, what is that shit? Most other ults cancel if you die.
That was almost a challenge.
I hate when no one else hits her ult. Yeah, me too. If her ult gets to the support in the back, like, a support always fucking dies. Because it just homes onto you in a corner, and then you're just fucked, unless the other support's helping you out. Or you're forced to jump in with the tanks. It's so tilting, dude. I hate it. I'm so shocked they're not nerfing Squirrel Girl. Also, she gets like 3 ults off in the time it takes anybody else to get 1 ult. Her and Moon Knight generate ults just like insanely fast, especially on teams that are packed together because of their AoE. Like, it's just crazy. It's like, you hear like Squirrel Stampede, and by the time she's done saying the word Stampede, she just says it again. Yeah, Psylocke generates really quickly too. They didn't say Psylocke in our last game last night. Like 54 kills or something. Oh, they were fucking spam killing shit out of her, but destroyed. It's good. It's too often though, man. Like, it's crazy. Moon Knight, like, gets fucked a bit if the team doesn't stack together. He can't generate it as much, but even with, like, 1 or 2 targets, Squirrel Girl just seems to ramp her shit so fast, dude. Barkoth, man, thanks for the 29 primer.
Less than 3.
Less than 3 back at you. You know, it's a good tilting when you're going off about it while you're playing a different game. Bro, it's so fresh in my mind. It's like what I went to bed with, you know? God, it's so fucking annoying.
Lightning strike twice.
It's just annoying because, like, if you got out-skilled, you, like, faced off against someone, you got killed, you're like, yo, respect. They're just a very good player. I was outmatched. Blah, blah, blah. But, like, she's not even aiming at you. She's just lobbing random fucking grenades, and they just seem to always bounce off the wall perfectly and explode and kill you. And you only need, like, 2 or 3 of them to kill support. Yeah, I heard AC Shadows had a big patch. When we're back at it, I don't know. Maybe this week we'll check it out a bit more. Top AC character live died at level 91. Is it Elon Muskrat?
Unnatural self.
Everyone hated Junkrat in Overwatch 2. It's just so friggin'. The thing is, I'm always of the opinion that in just like any game period, if there's something that's much easier to play or has like a substantially lower skill floor and even potentially skill ceiling, and then there's something that's very difficult to play and you have to like really be good and jump through hoops and whatever, and there's 2 players that are both very skilled playing those classes, characters, whatever, the one that takes less skill and whatever to play should not be outputting the same damage, healing, whatever as the other one. Like, that should just not be a thing. And it's like, it's so fucking tilting because I feel like Squirrel Girl and Scarlet Witch, if played well, just do, like, they're so polarizing. You know? Compared to something that requires higher input, but, like, doesn't fucking matter. Do you get her often in your games, Squirrel Girl? I don't know. Like, often enough, yeah. Gotta get past the intro boss to get to 91. Because of the speed, that hardcore character that just died at level 91 actually just finished Act 4. Takes a while to level. Put this down. Yeah, that's all Wanda's new damage shit. It's gonna be nuts. Can't wait for 3 months of that. Oh, Elon showed. The old show. Okay, we're 4% fire res below cap. I think we'll be alright. Maybe not, I don't know. Gonna ban Emma Frost. Emma Frost looks like she's gonna be really, really tilter too. She looks like she's gonna be an even more annoying version of the Thing, just like jumping to the back lines and choke slamming people and shit.
Help me! She's insane!
Insane? I'll show you insane! I am the sun! Burn, burn, burn!
Stand still!
Burn, oppressors!
Wait, so can you sit in melee and dodge her when she charges you? I think Jetic said that. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm okay with being choked by her? You can? Okay, I'm sorry now. True. Oh, and then you just gotta move for the explosion.
Slowed. Slow down. Flash.
My mana's gone.
Flash.
You can do what I did, learn to do at the end though too, which is just time
I'll
dodge.
not make the journey home like
I think you
that.
just fucked if you run away and spam dodge. That's when she gets it. She does a quick swing and then she delays her second one, so you're finishing your second roll by that, and then she hits you.
Stay in sight.
You can set. I'm not actually worried about her choke slam so much. I think her wall is what's going to be crazy because she can turn it into a quasi Groot wall. Her like diamond shield thing. And then obviously the choke too. Well-timed choke interrupts. But I mean, she doesn't need to be like. There's no charge to that choke, right? Like she doesn't physically need to be in melee to grab you.
Speak up. I will tell your tale.
What do we get here? Charges gain. Definitely not losing mana. I should look at that first. Yeah, she might be my first foray into tanking a little more, but I don't know. I like support too much in that game. Everyone is saying her ult's busted. Her ult looks pretty busted. I don't know, but I've only seen small previews of it. A couple more items here.
Bagged myself a
Sofas,
big
dude, thanks for the new Prime sub, man. Welcome.
New
Great to have you here.
Please get me out of here. Winds praise you. 1,000.
You've been having a lot of fun with Mantis? I think yesterday was the first time I've ever in my life seen anyone ban Mantis.
Thousands even.
And Cloak and... yeah, that was another one we were... we had a game where I was Invisible Woman, Terry was Cloak and Dagger, and there was a third healer as Mantis, and that healer vote banned Cloak and Dagger, which then forced Terry to switch, and then that healer swapped to a DPS. I was like, bro, what is this? This person's just trolling. Also, like a weird amount of people started banning Luna lately. I don't know why. I guess they're trying to just break like Namor synergy or something. There's like so many Luna bans last night. It was really strange from both teams. Not sure if there's some like new tech with her or something, but return to the camera, question the defector.
I know what the Halani.
Is it just broken in general? I don't know. I haven't seen.
So-
I mean, her ult is very, very strong, but I haven't seen. Certainly not damaged. I haven't seen be broken. And her healing's usually about on par with Cloak and Dagger and Invisible Woman. Her ult is a giga though. He said try this message. Did you guys see a sniper? Oh, their like clap thing. Mr. Cat Buddy, you're snoozing, man, but we gotta get your lunch before it's too late. Mayhaps now would be a good time. What do you think? He's just like snoring. I don't want to wake him up, but like,
Not now.
it's gonna get too late then. It's gonna be too close to dinner time. I ordered me some tacos.
Finally,
Meat
some
tacos.
shade. I'm sweating like a stuck pig, I am.
We're sweating like a stoked piggy, am. No.
Take this.
Why did the sperm cross the road? Because I put on the wrong sock this morning. Sloot wiggle.
Expected to see Mitchie's name. Maybe druids. I wasn't expecting that. Booger. What did they do to you, boy? Well, at least you're happy with yourself. That's the most important part. 2 yellows. Little mobs it is. Oi, proof of me prowess. I did laugh at it. You would. You know, I don't even know why I downplay these like dad jokes. My humor is literally predicated and premised on corny dad jokes. I welcome them. Well done. Promote that man.
Straight through the art.
I really notice the lightning resistant guys. I wasn't even like a giga resist guy. Welcome back, Ted White. Thank you, man. Mr. Cat 8. Little one's eating now. We got some druggos. I gave him a good pet. Got some coffee. Ordered tacos. Now we back at it, baby. Proximal tangibility. Another legendary. I was wondering why I was taking no damage.
Better off dead.
We go for some tacos right now. I ordered ground beef, pickled onions, regular onions, corn, lettuce, tomato, cheese, sour cream, and hot salsa. I've always liked just basic bitch ground beef tacos. I don't know. It's like the first type of tacos I ever had when I was a kid, so I always liked them. I mean, I like nicer tacos too, you know, brisket, that kind of stuff. But lightning suppressant. This doesn't matter. Let's do Stormlance. Did I actually use it? I did not use it. Yep. Sounds good. I'm a sucker for pickled things. I love pickling. Pickled jalapenos, pickled turnips, pickles, pickled onions. Tickled pickles. I like basic bitch gin. How's Hendrix basic bitch? Hendrix is the one that everyone's like, oh man, you try Hendrix, you'll like gin for sure.
Who are these lasses then? They have an air of importance.
Pickled eggs?
Lightning shatters bone.
Pickled eggs would be good. You don't like, what about like marinated eggs? Like you get like ramen and stuff.
No,
A lot of Asian cooking.
I've enough in my pack already.
Oh, me pack. Wait, actually, hold up. We're still on spot chart, aren't we? Yeah, I haven't had pickled chicken feet. I have some self-respect. Not much, but some. Now, what's this ring? Chaos res. Mana regenerate, reduced ignition duration on enemies. Enemies ignited by you take chaos damage instead of fire damage from ignite. 50% increased magnitude of ignite you inflict. Interesting. Interesting. So interesting. Do we have trans? No, we don't. Nope.
What?
Which cat is meowing? Is it you, Tiny the bean animal? Oh, it is you. Yeah, I see you behind the TV. Ball it, see what happens. New volumes? %% increase rarity if items found is the only thing that changed. Little one, come here. Same with Titanic. They've just kind of been on. I never like actually sat and watched the entirety of those movies. Looks horrible. I watched a video fit of pickled chicken feet.
Here it comes!
It's a classic. I don't think you guys want to know the list of movies I haven't seen that should have been seen.
Die, beast!
I've seen Lord of the Rings. Like, yeah, like I don't mean like necessarily fantasy, just like classics. Haven't seen Schindler's Fist. Haven't seen Good Will Hunting. Haven't seen, I don't know, probably a bunch more in that list. Haven't seen The Goonies. I don't think. Seven? Is that the one with Brad Pitt? And Kevin Spacey? Like the murder? That's the What's in the Box, right? Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen it. Breakfast Club? Nope. Should we go do that boss? Do you get anything from doing the boss? The second time around? Probably not.
Here it comes!
Okay, keep hitting me. Keep hitting me. Name some other gig iconic cultural movies. Matrix I've seen. And 2 and 3. Actually, I really liked the Matrix when I was younger. I was obsessed with it. I haven't seen the 4th one, though. Sleepless in Seattle? Nope. 2 Girls, 1 Cup? Several times. I was actually the director of that. Yeah, I've seen Deputies Dallas and many iterations of it. Where the fuck? Thought you were the cup? Psycho?
Straight through the air.
Psycho. Like OG Psycho with the shower and stuff? I think I've seen that, yes. And Children of the Corn.
There's something odd about this door.
Requiem for a Dream? Nope.
Feels
Fifth
like
Element?
a station.
Yes. Yeah, Bruce Willis one, yeah. Shawshank Redemption? Nope. Godfather? Nope.
I prove myself. Nakai.
Black Swan? Nope. Kill this dude.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir.
Forrest Gump.
Nope. That was the one that started this discussion. It's like, I'll continue reading them in a moment and just deal with this. God, this boss is so aggravating for that thing.
You are a worthy adversary.
Lightning strike twice.
Shooting.
Have no mana.
This man doesn't own a TV. And back in the day, a lot of these weren't like
A coin.
a TV thing. It was like out in movies, you have to own the DVDs and stuff. I haven't seen the original Halloween. Batman? Well, which one? Weewood, thanks for the 40-monther, dude. I've seen American Psycho, yes. And welcome back. I have seen the culturally important World of Warcraft movie, though. It's really an epic moment in cinema. The 90s Halloween? No. In fact, I don't think I've seen any of the Halloweens ever now that I think about it. I didn't know why I bothered asking. No, I've not seen Sharknado. Pan's Labyrinth I've seen. Was there another one? Hunt for Red October? I haven't seen that. House of a Thousand Corpses now. I don't really, I mean, like, there's some, like, iconic horror movies. I wouldn't really consider horror as a genre on, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess. As, like, the same, like, cultural classics as, like, Titanic and shit like that. But maybe. I don't know what Willow is. I don't know what Cube is. Given a break, it was hardcore addicted to WoW. A lot of these movies were well before the existence of World of Warcraft. Have not seen Boondock. No, I have seen Boondock Saints. I lied. Yes, I have. Chonky. Chonky honky. I have never seen Back to the Future. Ever. Any of them. Not even the OG. I don't know what Gleaming the Cube is now.
Too late to stop the bloodshed.
What? I said I have
Not
never
too late
seen
to
the
avenge
movie
the fallen.
Back to the Future. I haven't seen Roadhouse either. I don't think.
Hold them
No.
back while I open the gate.
Missing out on Back to the Future? I mean, I didn't have an opportunity to watch it. I can't remember, and I was like, ew, gross. That looks terrible.
Advance with me. There are two
The
more
Mummy?
gates we
Like the
must
OG
open.
one? Was that like Brendan Fraser? That one? I think I've seen it. Maybe. I think that one sounds familiar, yeah. I just didn't see like a lot of the big dramas and stuff. I watched more like bullshitty movies as a kid. South Park movie, Zoolander, like shit like that. Big Lord of the Rings fan. Didn't see Varsity Blues now. Scorpion King, no. Roger Rabbit, no. Wait, was Roger Rabbit the Jessica Rabbit one? Oh, what is going on? Someone at the door again. I love watching movies. I enjoy watching movies. I just never watched them. Or I haven't watched them in a long time.
Take this. Proof of me prowess.
I used to go to the theater a lot more as a kid. Oh, that's not an enemy. So we're trying to kill it. Holy fuck, they're tiny? No, Tiny's in chat. She's right below you. That movie was heckin' dark. Which one?
No mana.
I just like to be a contrarian. De-anal. You know how it goes, dude.